We're a genuine place. We are who we are, and it becomes a family. It becomes, uh, an intertwined fabric, and I like that the most about the business. And you get people from all walks of life, from Supreme Court justices to a guy coming in who doesn't have the money to eat and asks for a sandwich, and everyone in between. And everyone interacts in the dining room.
Where Hobbies is located now, Mark says it perfectly. We're in the middle of everything but next to nothing. I love when the New Yorkers come in. I know Deli. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from the Bronx. I know Deli. I'll let you know if you're a good deli. And then they go walking out the door and goes, I have never had a pastrami sandwich like I had here. This is great.
We're Newarkers. So Newark means a lot to us. Newark has always been good to us. We feel we've been good to Newark. We love the people here. We love the visitors we get. It's tremendously exciting to see what's happening in Newark and how Newark is transforming and reinventing itself. Newark went through some really tough times for a number of years. In the late 80s, early 90s were very difficult. We would walk to and from the restaurant stepping over crack vials. Those were tough times. When times get tough, when business climate is very difficult, that's when you really learn how to run a business. And we were fortunate that happened early on in our time, that we learned how to run a business.
They're more than just a customer. People walk in, Mark usually schmoozing the dining room. They, so happy to see him. And a lot of these people are our friends.
When Michael and I told our parents that we wanted to come into the business, that this is what we wanted to do, our mother did something with us that she really never did before. And she leaned down and looked us right in the eyes and put her finger in our faces and said, you can take over this business on this condition, that if this business ever becomes between the two of you and is hurting your relationship, you were to put the key in the door, lock the door, and walk away and repair your friendship, your relationship.
28 years later, people ask us, your brothers, how do you get along? And we say, because our mother will kill us. She'll kill us. There's no if, and, or but. Do we get along at all times? Absolutely not. I mean, we're brothers. Brothers fight.
Our father, for years, told us, don't go into this business. It's a rough business. Go find something easier to do. Here we are. We're in the business. So
but
we don't want our kids to go in the business. I hope they found their passion. But do I think Hobbies, when it comes time for us to retire, do I think Hobbies will live on? I think there's a darn good chance. I really do. I really do.